If you want to know what I thought of the Elizabeth Arden Holiday 2018 collection, then stick around. Alright, let's get this out of the way. If you like the content of this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, please consider subscribing, if you're not already. It's Hélène with another video, and today we are talking about everything in this case. This is the case that represents the 2018 holiday set by Elizabeth Arden. This set, which is still available in a number of stores, is $88 Canadian with a minimum purchase of $48, meaning you buy something for $48 or more that is Elizabeth Arden, and then you are eligible to buy this case for $88. This case comes with 12 products, 13 if you include the case, and if you're looking for value for money, the $88 for those products overall are covered by a single product. This is the SUPERSTART Skin Renewal Booster. It's a full size, like I said, $88 retail. The holiday case in total is $88. So you could consider that the case and everything else I will show you is a freebie, which is pretty awesome. And if you look at holiday sets, look at the skincare included, because usually that set of products covers the cost of the gift set. So up to now, I would consider that holiday gift sets are a good value, as long as you don't mind getting a number of products that you may not use over the long term. So, I mean, the gift set, it's a set, right? You don't get to pick what's in it. So if you are more minimalist or you don't like having products that are going to kick around for a long time, a holiday set may not be a good idea for you. You may not find it valuable to have products you may not use. All right, let's get into what is in the gift set. Very quickly, and then we'll talk about them. There are 3 palettes, 2 eyeshadow palettes, a face palette, 2 lip glosses, 4 lipsticks, a mascara, and a pencil. In essence, except for a base, you have everything that you need. Well, maybe not brow products. You have virtually everything that you need to do a full face of makeup. I think I'm going to go over the products the same way as I would do makeup application. I think that's kind of the simplest way to do it. What I haven't mentioned so far, I'm remiss in doing that, is that there is a product that I had to buy, obviously, to be able to get the holiday set for $88, and that is the Elizabeth Arden Gentle Hydrating Night Cream. That is what I purchased. It is also the night cream that I'm using every night these days because I'm testing it out along with First Aid Beauty products and the Skin Booster, along with a few other Elizabeth Arden products, just samples. And I will do a full review of those in the brand new focus number 3 and 4 on skincare that I'm doing. So that review is going to come at a different time. So I'm not going to review this bad boy. We will leave it for that video. All I'm saying is the holiday set, the value of the Skin Booster covers the set. Another product that I did buy because it was half off and then I had an extra discount on it, and I wanted to compare it to the Dual Finish. It is the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Ultra Smooth Pressed Powder in Light 02. I can see the camera in there. Anyway, very reflective apparently, and I got this half off. Looks like this on the inside. I really like the packaging, there's no question there. And I used this during my first impression of this whole set, and it was a disaster. And it would have really helped if I had read more carefully that this is an ultra smooth pressed powder for a flawless finish. I was trying to use this like the Dual Finish Lancôme because I didn't think of the product properly. It is not a pressed powder foundation. It's a pressed powder. I am wearing it today. I want to redeem myself. It is a very nice finish. I like it. I enjoy the look of it. I did put a little bit too much matte bronze in my mix along with the Revlon 010 in my mix. Essentially, I mixed a BB cream and a CC cream. The CC cream is a bronzing cream and the BB cream is my very usual light. And so I'm a little bit darker than I should be today. It's not the fault of this powder. This powder, if anything, lightened me up. And so far, I like the finish that this powder is giving me. So I have no issues with it. And the fact that it was half off plus a little extra discount was just like, woohoo! I jumped on it. And now I don't regret it. Whereas the first time I wore it, I thought, oh my gosh, do I want to put this back on my face? And well, I since have. So we're good. I even ended up using it under my eye and then brightened it a little bit more with the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance 105 because it was a little too yellowish peach under my eye. It was just too much. And maybe it wasn't covering the Boing Industrial Concealer well enough. As I said, we're not going to cover the skin booster, so let's get right into the makeup. So even though this is not part of the kit, I just want to say that I do like it and will wear it again. The next thing that I would put on my face is the face palette. There was no bronzer in this holiday set. So on my face I have the Nude by Nature Bondi 01 and I think it looks fine. And then I used this blush, which is the Sun Blush. It reminds me of the Dallas blush by Benefit, which is a favorite of mine, so obviously I like it. And this is a highlighter called Highlighter. And then this one is called the Romantic Rose. And I did use it a couple of times. It's fine, it's just, I just like this one better. And I think that it gives a nice color to the cheek, and the highlighter, it's there, and I have it on the bridge of my nose as well. I like it. I do not mind this face palette at all, and it is 7.2 grams. We are now on to the eye palettes. I will put some pictures of the different looks that I have done with these eye palettes, and there won't be very many of them because I intended to use these products for a month, just like I used the Lancôme products for a month in the month of December. But I was using Lancôme as well with 8 holiday palettes as well. So I had a lot of variation and variability during the month as far as what I put on my eye. This month, I was intending to use these quite a long time. Well, it is the end of the second week of January, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm not using these anymore. I have the Smoky, which is the Glam Eye. It's called the Glam Eye. And then this one is the Nude. Quite sure it's called the Nude palette. It's kind of a rosy tone palette. And I did use every one of these shades in here at least once. And I got pretty upset with, like, can you see the colors? I got pretty upset with these palettes. I'll show you the other one. The first look I did, I went very, very simple, and I did kind of a rosy look, kind of a no-brainer look. And then when I started wanting to do looks more conventional to what I would usually do, like for example, this is a look I did with the Viseart Petit Pro 2. I couldn't with these. There's not a lot of color when you apply it to the eye. I ended up, I don't know if you can see, I mean, I did not use these a whole lot, but you can see the fact that I dug into some of these pans to try to get color, and apart from the kind of shimmery peachy pink colors and one of the plums, most of the looks that I did with these are less than memorable. If you want a wash of color on your eye and you don't care about the intensity of the color, these might work for you. I was just kind of left wanting. Even this blue, I put layer after layer of this blue on my eye, on the inner lid and outer lid. I was trying to do a halo with the gold. And only when I put the gold did you really see a contrast between the two sides of the blue. It was just felt like it was a powdery mess. And I ended up doing a big wing to kind of delineate where the blue ended, because just by itself it was just kind of a muck. The couple of colors that are okay are the end colors. So this white, can you see this? Okay, this white, and then this yellow and very light yellow and very light pink. They did show up as brow bone, but I don't really care about a palette for the brow bone color. I'm very happy there's a lot of value elsewhere because these stink. They really do. Hello, Peanut. My dogs come for a visit. Hello. Little interlude there. That's Silhouette, my little northern mutt. Let's continue on with the eyes. Next up, I have a smoky black pencil. And I did use this smoky black pencil on my upper and lower waterline today. I think it works great. I have no problem with it. It stays around. Well, I might, here, I'll just reapply for you right now. There we go. But over the first 2 weeks in January, this is, if you saw me wear black liner, this is what I was wearing. So, and you'll always see what I'm wearing in the description box below. And it's fine. My eyes were watering quite a bit this morning. That might be why I didn't stain my waterline, but for the most part, it's not bad. Next up is one of my favorite products in this whole thing. The face palette in this are pretty good. This is the Grand Entrance Mascara by Elizabeth Arden. Obviously, it's an Elizabeth Arden set, but it has a very interesting wand. There it is. And I have one coat of this mascara. Let me just get a little scoop right into the camera here. This is what it looks like. And that's with one coat. So it, I think it does a really good job. Yeah. It's a $33 mascara though. Does it displace the Stila Huge or the Lancôme Monsieur Big? Absolutely not. Now on to lip products. I have a couple of glosses. I have tried each one of those. I have this one right now on my lips. I like these glosses very much. I have no problem with them. I will definitely finish them. And that gloss has a corresponding color. Pale Petal. So this full-size lipstick goes very well with that particular gloss. And this one called Iridescent Mauve. This first one was, yeah, Precious Petal Iridescent Mauve. And Iridescent Mauve also has a companion lipstick in Smoky Plum, 37 Smoky Plum. So it's really nice that they have a couple of lipsticks that pair with those glosses. And then there's, of course, it's a holiday set. There is the requisite blue red. Although it would have been nice in one of the sets that I got this year to have a holiday, like orangey red, but I'll take what I get. And then Wild Berry was my least favorite color, but that's just personal preference. Kind of a rose toward fuchsia color. That is it overall for the set. If I consider the products I received, my favorites are this product I am still on the fence about, so I will reserve judgment, but it's a potential one for part of what I consider quite valuable in the set. I definitely liked these guys. Like I said, I will finish them. Out of the tiny face palettes that I have for travel, this one is likely to come with me because it is so compact, so small, and I like virtually everything in it. And really, I said I didn't want to use this one very much, but I have to say that I probably would. There's nothing wrong with that blush, and it's nice to have two options. I like the pencil, and I definitely will finish the mascara. So these are great along with the pencil. And then the bullet lipsticks, I'm not as big on creamy bullet lipsticks, so the jury's out on whether I will continue to use them. And these guys, I will probably keep them for a while for comparison purposes. I might take this one as a travel palette, but it would only be to use those shadows as a base to put something else on top, to be really honest. It's just powder to me to set my primer, maybe. Nothing to write home about. And as far as the other product that I got that I did not, that was not part of the kit, I really like it. I will continue to use this, what's it called again? Flawless Finish. And I don't want to forget to talk about the case. I think it is a very nice case. I will show you, although I put my hair products in it, so it's very full. But it's a nice interior, and I will definitely consider using this case as a way to transport my beauty products when and the next time I travel, especially traveling for business. So it was this case is worth it for me, and I would probably give it, a $20 value. If I were to pay $20 retail for this case, I wouldn't be upset about it. I like the detail on the handle. I like the detail of the black all around. And of course, it so fits the Elizabeth Arden aesthetic. To me, it was the perfect case to offer. Even though it has no pockets or anything inside, we can put makeup bags or whatnot inside to just house all of our beauty stuff on the go. So I really enjoy it. It's a nice big open case, and that makes it quite versatile. So I'm not upset about it. I think it was a great case to get. I'm very excited about it. And as you can tell, I'm already putting it to good use. Was this holiday set worth $88? Yes, I think I have proven that quite a bit. And despite the fact that the eyeshadows did not work for me, oh well, but a lot of the other stuff in it was certainly valuable to me, and I will continue to use. That's it for this review of the 2018 holiday set by Elizabeth Arden. I hope you found it useful. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.